with you, and I'm here for a haul video. I went to Value Village. I had not been in a little while, and I was in need of some sweatshirt for my son. His zippered sweatshirt broke, so he wanted some new ones, and they're pretty expensive, so I figured I would go and check out if they had any at Value Village, and I was able to find them for very cheap. So obviously he's got more choices now, so it turned out to be a really good deal. And of course, while I was there, I checked out other stuff, so I got all kinds of little goodies, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I found this little bowl. I just thought it was adorable. I guess it's kind of a planter type of thing. And so Christmas has gone and passed, so now I've depleted all my rabbit collection, so I need to find other rabbits for my stepmom for next year, for next Christmas. So whenever I see some that I think are going to be really nice for her, I get them, and then she has them for the upcoming year. So this is the little rabbit, and I think it was probably holding something, so maybe I can find a way to do something with that. I found this here, which I thought was really cool. It's a Corningware. It's microwave and oven safe. So I thought when I have to eat up some butter or stuff like that for making bread, I can use this instead of a bigger bowl. So I got that, and then I'm addicted to bowls, as you know. I got these two bowls, and they were $4.99, so for the two. So they're blue, and I just love the look of them, so had to get them. And this one is a Christmas one or winter one, so I'll be able to use it next year for Christmas, because I didn't have any bowls like this, and it was really cheap. It was $3.99, so you know, you can't go wrong with that. So I got these. I also got this here, a set of two. I've got a project in mind, so I'll be using these for that project. So let me put this back, because I've got more stuff to share with you guys. So I was quite reasonable, because there was a ton of the golden books, and I didn't pick up many at all, so I was really proud of myself. I got this here, which is a little shelf type of thing. So it goes like this. Maybe if I can bring you back. And the thing goes down, so there's two little shelves, and I thought that would be fun this summer for some of my plants outside. So I'm going to repaint it. It's super solid, like really hard iron. So, and it was only $4.99, so it needs a coat of black paint, but I think it's really nice, and I love that it folds, so it doesn't take up room the rest of the time. You can just put it away. So that's that. I thought was really clever, and I couldn't pass it up. I got this here, which is a bunch of different items for $3.99. There's some create custom tape labels, so I thought I could do painty labels with them, and then maybe I could use the paint, because they're bigger, right? The VHS, and some of you guys might not know what VHS are, but those are the rewindable tape that we used to have when I was younger, and when my kids were younger, actually, because we used to have all the Disney collection on those. So those were bigger, and so I thought if I do painty papers with them, then I could use that as a background for a card. So that was the thinking behind it. Here is that's kind of cool. Maybe I can use that for when they put the staple in. No, they stapled the folder. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It has little pockets. So So that could be useful when I for crafting supplies and stuff. And then they had this little pair of scissors. I'm not sure I have that one. I have a bunch of the Fiskars and I've had them for a long time, but I don't think I have this one. Let's try it out. See if they work. Yep. And it does a pretty nice little edge. If you can even see, kind of. So they work. There was a pack of cards. There's this is it actually works. This is a scientific calculator. So I'm probably going to put that one away. When my kids lose theirs, they can have one of spare. This is actually a little block nut, so paper pack. It's cute. And this is just adorable. It says, "May the Force be with you." So if you're a Star Wars fan and you're a fellow Canadian, this is kind of a combination of the two, which is super fun. Then I couldn't resist this. It was calling me. It's vintage, totally vintage, as you can tell. Now, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I don't know if I'm going to repaint them to put in my kitchen, because otherwise it's not going to go, or if I'm going to leave them as is and use them for craft supply, which is probably what's going to happen for at least for the beginning of their life here. And then I'll decide what I do if I use them for my kitchen or not, because they're metal and they would be perfect for utensils and stuff like that. So I got those. Then I found this little guy. It's a little I don't know what it was used for originally, but it's in metal, and I just thought it'd be really fun in my kitchen to put certain things away, like little gizmos. Then I found these books here. This is rare that I find some, and it was $5.99, and it's the French version of the book where there's all the flowers. So whenever I find one of these, I always pick them up, and I know eventually I'll use them all. This I had to get is the Modern Family Cookbook. I just love it. It's old, as you can tell. Like it looks like it dates probably from the 70s. What is the date on this thing? Actually, it's from 1958. So I guess, yeah, 1958. So it has all kinds of recipes in it. So I want to check them out. If I decide I don't like the recipes, then I can always tear it apart and use it in junk journaling. It has cute little pictures as well, but I want to check out the recipes first. And then I got this here, which is a carnet d'adresse provençal, but it's perfect because it has beautiful images, and those would be perfect on cards. So I had to get it, and it was only $1.99, so a really good deal. Then I got this here, which is a bunch of different little golden books, but I got, like I said, I didn't get as many. There was twice as many as this, and I left a bunch. I just chose the ones that I really couldn't resist. So Puppy Love, Tweety Bird, then this one, Count on all the way on Sesame Street. I just love that. This one, I never seen it. Inspector Gadget, just because it's something I used to watch. Then the Firefighter. This one, obviously, for little album making in the Christmas time. Then All My Chickens. There's a pocket full of nonsense. That I think is going to be make an amazing journal. Pick of the Litter. Then there's Roadrunner, which obviously reminds me of when I was a kid. Then there's Mickey Mouse, the cowboy Mickey. And then for an Halloween journal, I had to get the Scooby-Doo. I've never seen a Scooby-Doo book before, and I also got this little Mickey Mouse golden book, which I thought I could use as the insert for the other one. And then I also got this here, which is an Achille Talon. I love comic book, and they're super expensive usually, and I got this one for $1.29, so definitely a good pick. And then finally I got something for my dad who loves owls, and I get him stuff in advance as well if I can find it. And I found this set here, which I thought was really cool. I opened it up. It's perfect. So it's ambient fragrance diffuser type of thing. It was only $6.99, so I think that will make a really fun gift for my dad from the kids. So that was all the finds that I did. It was a pretty good time. There's certain things I was looking for that I didn't find, but most of them I found more than I expected. So quite happy. So hope you've enjoyed this little haul, and I'm looking forward to reading your comment as to what was your preferred item in this haul. And that's it for now. Bye everyone.